on the new truck, which we will be using today. I forget what the name of the truck is. Let's see. We can take a quick look at it. It's called the Plaid 450. And let's see, I can shut the engine down real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. This thing is pretty badass though. I really like this truck. Oh shoot, that's right. I took off the sideboard thing on it to put the 8-slot trailer in it. But this truck is really badass. It's super fast. Well, it's not super fast, but it can muscle through pretty much anything. And it's got a pretty good sound to it. Oops, not this way. I'm starting to think it's got a nice horn on it. Check out the beacons on this thing, which are sweet, man. It's kind of like a tow truck beacons on it. But we will be using this again in a little bit here. We're going to try and get these bricks brought over to where they need to go, and then we're going to go from there. So let's get back into our... snap. Let's get back into our Taiga here. Not that one. This one. We got so many Taigas. You're fine too. Sideboards. Sideboard pack. Yeah. I'll have to show you. We'll have to put it back on there for you. Because I had the 2-slot sideboard pack on that one. And it worked out really nice. It looks really good. I wanted to have the open one this time because it seemed like it would be easier with the crane. I'm not sure if the crane will go through the other one unless it's automatically, put onto the truck. But it looked really good, and the truck works really well, so I plan on using it quite often when we have to pull some heavy-duty stuff. Sorry, the wife is getting ready to leave to go to lunch with one of her girlfriend, or her sister, really, so dog be barking here for a few seconds. Alright, let's get these bricks picked up. Hang on one second. Alright, we're back. The wife's sister's over here. Why is I get something messed up with my mic here. It's turning off when it's supposed to be turning on. I might have to look into that a little bit later here. But she's playing with the dog, so I wanted to shut the door real quick. I've been pretty enjoying this map, though. It's been pretty well. Found a couple bad areas, man. They just are horrible to get through. So I'm trying to avoid them at least when I can. But for the most part, this map is really good. And I don't think I'm too far off in this map yet. I want to say I'm probably about halfway done with it. I did do a lot during the early mornings, but I tried not to do too much because I wanted to stream them, but yesterday we were busy on the boat, and then we got some company coming over on Thursday and Saturday, and had to do some running around this morning. Come on. There it is. I just dropped them both off of here. But I hope your day's going well, though. Alright, let's see if we can get these picked back up. I don't know why it seems like my mic is not... It's like it's too far away or something. Is it coming through alright, Enthusiast Runner? Are you, did you have to work today or something? Or are you at work and... Son of a gun! Done lost it again. It has been nice having this week off. There's my, alarm. At least the video I watched on YouTube about cooking ribs on the grill, they said to flip them every 30 minutes, and I think that's a little excessive, but or every 15 minutes. And I thought that was a little excessive. I might let them wait about another 5 more minutes and then I'll flip them. I just threw them on prior to starting here, so they said it'd take about an hour to do, and then you take them out of the foil and you put the barbecue sauce on them, and then I'll have to let them cook for another half hour or so. But I bought some barbecue ribs, some baby back ribs from Sam's Club on Saturday. I think Saturday. So I've been looking forward to cooking some ribs. The wife does not like ribs, so she's going out with her sister for her, I don't know if it's birthday or what it is, but they're going out for lunch, so I get to make whatever I want. So I got baked potato, we got salad, and we got ribs. So what we're cooking. One of my buddies is coming over. The buddy that owns the boat, he's coming over for lunch, and we're gonna eat that, maybe have a drink or two. Alright, let's pack this and store that. And let's get this back on. Alright, now we gotta figure out where we're going with this. I know it's gotta go all the way on the other side of this map, so this is gonna kind of be a long journey. We're gonna get our truck fixed up at the service station and get some fuel in it, and then we should be good to go. So we'll just head over to the service center. I've been trying to get this job done because it has the roadblocks, so I got to keep going around it inside of town here. So trying to get this one done, but I don't know why it's making us bring the bricks to the processing workshop. So I'm guessing we got to bring that, and we're gonna have to bring something else to make whatever it is that they're looking for us to make. I hope we don't, but I hope it's just bring them to the processing workshop, and it'll fix this little area right here. Because I'd like to be able to just go straight through the town here, but it's been kind of a thorn here. I gotta get the Rock Lobster song, man, to match my skin color right now, because it is burning. It was a little rough taking a shower this morning, man. I had to take a cold shower. That's how much it was. Kind of got burnt really bad here on the boat. We were only out there for like 3 or 4 hours, but just sitting out in the sun there, I baked. I was shake and bake yesterday. So we probably won't be in the sun for too much today. Our truck didn't want to turn there. All right, we'll get some fuel and then we'll map it out, because I'm not exactly sure where this other one, how to get to this place here. And of course I left my other truck sitting here. All right, let's shut her down. And let's map this out. All right, so it's got to go all the way to the processing unit. Easiest way that I have found is to keep going up the main road here. And we go up to here. And then we're going to come across. I've gone this way quite a few times, so I'm pretty sure on the safety of it. All right, so we're going to come down there, and then we're going to come back down this way around this quarry. These quarries are a pain. Oh my goodness, are they? I can't remember. Yeah, that's a bridge that's done. It looked like a bridge that wasn't done right there. All right, where is this place at? Maybe I did go the wrong way. Okay, so we went the wrong way. We're gonna have to come up here. Let's erase all these. I hope the dog is not gonna be barking the whole entire time here. Once she calms down, it'll be quiet. All right, so we should be able to get in here, and hopefully we'll see what it does after that. All right, let's back this bad boy up. So then when I feel like moving that other truck, so we'll just leave it there and back this one up. The only thing I don't like about that new truck is it only comes with the high saddle. So you can't get, oops, trying to turn my beacons on. So I got some cargo sitting here. Guess who showed up? Oh, what's going on, Mr. Jim Duck? How we doing, my friend? How's your day going so far? I am doing good. We got a little bit of sleep last night. Went out on the boat a little bit as my red color of my face matches the Levi sign. But we're in recovery mode right now, trying to stay out of the sun today. We got our tractor back. Nice. Was it getting some repairs done for it? Nice. I went this morning, had to go to AutoZone and turn in some used oil, put it in their used oil tank, and then got both my propane gas tank filled. Got some ribs going on the grill, so we're gonna have to flip them in a few minutes here. Probably once we get up towards the quarry here, we're gonna flip them, and then we should be good for another half hour or so. But I'm only gonna be on here for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 or so. Because it took me too long to get all the other stuff done this morning that I had to get the ribs going because my buddy's going to be over about 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So it's almost 11 now. I think it takes about an hour. They say about an hour or so to cook on the grill, and then you take them out of the aluminum foil and put them in just on the grill with some barbecue sauce on it. At 1 p.m. I'm going to finish our Red Dead Redemption. Nice. You gonna be streaming that? I'll try and watch it if I can, but it might be a little hard because my buddy's gonna be over. We're gonna be chowing down on some ribs and a baked potato and a salad. If anything, maybe I can throw it on my phone, just look for you, so at least get a viewer on stream. Nice. Got the trusty Taiga out here trying to get some moving some bricks along. I'm hoping we can get something else done too. We just gonna kind of suck because we're gonna have some interruptions today here. Like I almost didn't stream. I was gonna stream later on after my buddy left, but I figure I can get a couple things done. Our good friend Ricky, he's got this cool kick-ass little remote control excavator. Oh, this thing was sweet. He sent me a video of it yesterday. I don't know, it's probably about 6 inches in diameter. Did we pass our mark? Yeah, we did pass it up. Alright, let's get the time so we can see what the heck we're doing here. Come on, quit freezing on me. I've only been up here a couple times, so I kind of missed this little turn here. Even though I had it marked off, that didn't really help me. There it is, right there. I'm hoping that Taiga can get up there. After you're done with Red Dead Redemption story mode, go online and get some money. Nice. Did you get your gift card for your gaming thing or something like that? I think you were saying a while back. It's kind of a hairpin turn right here. We'll get her though. Once we get up here, we're gonna go flip her ribs real quick, so I don't burn them. Literally just gotta go outside real quick and just flip them on the grill. Your Play Store gift card? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. think you were trying to get another gaming unit or something. Today's Amazon Prime Day too. I think it was today and tomorrow. I don't know if you guys have Amazon Prime. Might be able to get something cheaper now. All right, let's see if this does. Oh, so all we had to do was bring it up here, so that's not bad. All right. So let's shut that down. Let's go get our ribs flipped over real quick, and we'll be right back.
Or no.
All right, we're back. Ah, you got me with the squirt bottle. Dude, I do definitely need the squirt bottle today because I feel like I'm on fire. It is like this sunburn sucks. I'm saving money for the new cowboy boots. Oh, nice. Sweet. So I'm trying to work on a couple different things. So like right over here, when we passed in town, I got all these drilling equipment and drilling spare parts. It's for one of the other projects that we got to do sometime later. So I figured I'd bring them down while I was way up here because they were way up by the railroad station here. So they got service spare parts here too. I wanted to do deliver the logistics center construction rig semi. So you got to pick it up way down here, and this thing was a pain in the butt to get to. But I think we should take the big truck, our new truck. The only problem is we cannot put the sideboard thing on it because it needs a high saddle. And I believe that's what this has on it right now. So we're gonna sell this trailer because I forget what I bought the trailer for. I needed it for there's something that we need to get where we need 8 of them. And so I figured I'd take the big truck here, try working with it a little bit. So let's just double check, make sure it is the high saddle that's on here. So it does have saddle high, truck repair, and loading crane, which we really, I guess we don't need the loading crane, but we should keep it on just in case because we might need to load something on here. Levi Man's on fire. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I wish I had some aloe vera or something. It is, I feel like I'm at 90 degrees right now. That's how hot it is. How hot I feel right now. So we're gonna go the same way to the quarry here to pick up this trailer. I tried to pick this thing up with by wenching it up there, and the truck just didn't have enough power. So we're gonna have to actually go and hook up to it, and because the truck that I had down there originally didn't have a high saddle. So we're just gonna mark it to here, and let's roll down with this thing. Definitely, it seems like a pretty cool truck though. I really like the 2 times I drove it. I won second prize last weekend when my competition on the horse. Oh, nice. What kind of horse you got? I have a couple friends that have horses. I don't know what the difference is on the brain or the brands. Like if it's if there's different names for certain types of horses or not. But I've only been on a horse I think once, It was in Acapulco, Mexico. They had an excursion you can do. You don't know either? No big deal. Um, and it was fun, but I don't know. It's something about riding on a animal. I just feel bad for the animal, even though I know that's what they like doing, or at least the people think that they like doing. But I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of being on horses. I've seen too many people got flipped off them too, and I can just imagine I'd be the idiot that breaks my spine or something like Superman did, and freaking be paralyzed for the rest of my life. But not to think the worst, but it's just how I roll. I'm not a big fan of riding animals. I know one of our good friends, they actually went to somewhere where there's a big desert, and they rode camels, and they thought it was pretty fun, but like, ugh, I don't know if I would want to do that. It's even higher up than a horse. This thing's got a pretty nice cab too in it. I was driving a little bit inside, and actually the mirrors work really nice. So you can see the mirrors on the front of the cab there, and those things they actually are pretty clear. I don't know if it's just because of the settings that I have the truck on, but they work really nice when you have a load of, you know, a trailer on it. And the gauges look pretty cool too. I'm just not a big fan of driving in cab, but I try to drive a little bit just so we can see a little bit the inside of the cab here. I mean, you can see pretty much. Well, you can see. I guess you could see all the way around if you want. And then you got the cab in here. I don't know what that bar is for, because it'd be kind of hard to get in the back seat with that bar sitting there, but got a little fan going in there, CB radio. Looks pretty decent though. I have been struggling quite a bit in these quarries though. Man, oh man, if it wasn't for like the Kenny C, I had, at least the Tega is having a hard time going in and out of the quarry. Just doesn't have enough power, and it keeps flipping over. What did I do? There we go. All right, we're gonna see if we can get down there. I left the trailer almost right at the very edge. I'm just hoping that this truck has enough power to pull it out. How many flips today? I think I had one this morning, but it wasn't a total flip. The trailer and truck were on its side pretty much, but I was able to get, it was staying running, and I was able to pull a winch and get it flattened out before it lost all the cargo. I forget what quarry this is. If it was yesterday we were doing this or the day before. The big, huge cement blocks that you got to take out of the quarry. Holy mackerel, those things are a pain. They are so heavy that, like, the only truck that I could find that would pull. So I had a trailer, one of the Olson's trailer packets got a trailer that's like a sideboard trailer, but it holds 6 slots, so I could carry 3 of them, cement boulders, and that thing was so heavy. Even the Kenny C500 was having a hard time bringing it out of here, and I flipped it like 2 or 3 times the other day like that. It took me a while to get that task done. And you see they got these little spots here that you just cannot get over. Come on. Might have to come over here and get on the side here more. We're gonna put it through its test. I like this new season. I'm a bigger fan of the single maps versus 4 maps. but I think they've done a really nice job. Like they got a lot of cool decorations in there. Like look to the right, there's like looks like a piece of a gear for some type of machine. I think in this one here, it's either this quarry or the other one of the other quarries. Um, they got like a whole excavator, just some pieces laying all over the place of the quarry as you're coming in and out. So I think they did a really nice job in here. I think I'm missing a task somewhere or a mission somewhere. And I don't know how. Because one of the missions says you got to do this one certain mission, and I can't seem to find it. And I don't know if it's partly because I used the radar a little bit in this map. But, yeah, I'm still missing one. Is that like an exit right there? I wonder if I can get out there. If we look on the map, so yeah, you can get out this way. Might be a faster way to come in here. That might be the way we take to get out when we get the trailer. Come up this road right here, and then we're gonna loop around to go to the logistics center. I've only been in these quarries a couple times now, so I don't even know if I've only been in this one once. But the other one, there's another one I've been in like twice, I think, so far. Because I had to bring recovery trucks in there so many times because I kept flipping them boulders. One thing bad about this truck is it seems to get damaged pretty easy. But we do have some repair points and fuel on the top too. Like all these rocks all over the place, they're kind of a pain. You really have to kind of go slow through some of these areas. Like almost got to go in low gear, otherwise you just keep damaging the engine. Alright, so our trailer is right down at the end of this ramp here. I did manage to, like I said, I was trying to drag it with the Tega and that thing wasn't having it. Just not enough power. And I didn't have a high saddle, so I was trying to just drag it up here as much as I can, but I couldn't get far. Alright. Oh, that's right, it has I'm trying not to move too much because every time I move, man, my chest is hurting. My freaking face hurts. There's a sunburn. You did get me pretty decently on that one. Alright, let's shut this thing down. And let's get this mapped out now. Because I know we should be able to go here. And we're going to come back around. Alright, we're going to do this and then make this turn. And then we'll get to the logistics center. Hopefully that'll be... that actually, man, that's a big shortcut. I don't know why we couldn't go that way in the first place instead of going all the way around this thing. I didn't even see that. We could have made a left and then make a right here, and we'd be right down at the bottom instead of going all the way around this thing. Huh. See? That's why I'm not very good at these quarries. Alright, let's cut across here. We'll go... Hopefully be able to get this thing here safely. We'll see how this truck works, because, I mean, I've only used it a little bit. Alright, let's see what she does. Hopefully it'll be able to make these turns. I like using the stock trucks. I mean, I have been using the Kenny C, but in general, I like using just stock trucks and not using mods because it just kind of get done with the map too fast. Uh-oh. Come on, get up there. We're gonna need a helper truck. We might need to back up a little bit. It's on these stupid rocks. This might be a tight turn. We're gonna keep it wide.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Hang on, my mom's texting me. Ah, damn truck. So my mom's she's trying to get a new car, or a newer car. Her car's just falling apart and it's just too old. And she found a nice Jeep Cherokee and said that the dealership is gonna give her a really good rate as far as a used car loan. So I'm happy to see that. Once we get it to the house, then I can actually look at the brakes and stuff. But my brother was the one that helping her looking for this car. So I'm hoping everything's all right with it. It looks really nice though. It's a 2016 with like 40,000 miles on it. Yeah, I definitely got a sunburn there, buddy. I went out on my buddy's boat yesterday for like 3 or 4 hours. We went swimming for a little bit and I fried like a lobster. So I'm indoors today. I'm gonna take it easy today and chill. I might do another stream a little bit later after my buddy leaves because I definitely would like to do some more snow runner today. I have been doing a little bit in early morning, but not early, you know, it's not enough where I could stream it. I just was trying to get a few little things done here, get things set up for other projects that are going to be happening. So far it seems to be handling pretty good. She's leaning just a little bit, and I hate these trailers. This trailer is the worst trailer to use in the game, but it seems like it's handling it pretty good. I mean, we're able to get into high gear a little bit here and there with trying to get around some of this stuff. Look at, like, they put these big ass rocks right here, and then I hope we don't get caught up on the tree. And then we got to make this turn right here, I believe. So we're gonna have to figure out a good spot to widen this turn. What's going on, City Flyer? How we doing, my friend? Happy Tuesday to you. I actually have the week off, so that's why we're doing a stream during the day here. I like doing streams during the day. The problem is, every day that I want to do it, then something happens and then I get freaking... It's not as long as I'd like it. Like, I really would like to do like a 2 or 3 hour and today, and then my buddy's coming over. Coming in with the air horns, Mr. Jim Duck. But we're using the which truck is this again? Oh, the Plaid 450. It's the truck that you get in this this map here. I don't need no hair dryer. I don't think I've ever used a hair dryer. Seems to be struggling just a little bit in here, but I think we might be able to get to a tree over here. Give us a winch. Ah, come on. I gotta put it in low. Oh, the dog's gonna drive me crazy today. She's gonna be barking the whole time probably, I bet. Just because she wants to piss me off. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Get up there. I learned, someone told me you just keep going like this back and forth with the steering wheel. Sometimes it'll grab. But even in low, it's not wanting to grab. Let's see if we can get a winch up here. It's just still too far. Son of a gun. Is there anything back here? There's nothing to winch to in these quarries. We might need a helper truck. Come on, low minus maybe? Alright, let's try and see if we can go a little bit wider here. Is that aloe vera you're spraying at me, Jim Duck? 'Cause I could use some aloe vera right now. Freaking alarm now. Alright, it's 12:13. I'm gonna try and get up this hill first, and then we're gonna turn our ribs again. Come on. We might need a helper truck here. Like, I almost want to detach from the trailer and get up a little bit and then winch the trailer up higher. Let's see if we do a little bit wider turn now. See if that'll help us. Alright, we gotta turn. We gotta turn, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can turn it just a bit. Gotta get around that one piece here. It's 12, 13 for you? Yeah. 12, 14. Yeah, 12, 13, 12, 14. Yep. My buddy's supposed to be over by like 12:30 or 1 o'clock, somewhere in there. So it might even be a shorter stream than I really would like, because on top of just flipping the ribs, and he's gonna be over here too. Come on, get up this little piece. Yeah, yes, you're at the same time zone. Come on. Figures, you know, the easiest way to get out of here, and they're gonna freaking not let us get up this hill. Alright, let's see if we can move this trailer more straight on. I really didn't want to go all the way around this thing. I thought for sure we'd be able to make it up here. But this might be too steep for us, even with this truck. We don't have any helper trucks around. Let's see if I put it in automatic and see if we can get her to get some speed on it. Come on, baby. Come on, you got all-wheel drive, you got 8 tires pulling on it, and you can't get up the little bump. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it, buddy. There it is. And we got a tree we can connect to if we need to, but looks like it's gonna be alright. Alright, come on. All we gotta do is get it out of here. We'll get to the logistics. I can get my ribs flipped. Probably gonna damage our engine right here at this little bump right here. I'm gonna try and go as fast as I can, otherwise we might get stuck on it. There it is. Now we got some ground to get some traction. I really like this truck though. And when you put the Enthusiast Runners mod on there, the Show Me Sideboard mod, it actually looks pretty cool, because I don't think there is a, I think, well, there might be a box that you can put on this thing with that comes with the truck, but I think his mod looks better on it. I had the open 2-slot box that was on here before, but I had to put the high saddle on here to be able to get this trailer out. I thought the yellow looked pretty good on it though. There was a couple different colors. I mean, I like camouflage and stuff, but the yellow actually looks pretty good on this. As long as we don't have too many hills over here, we should be good to go to get this thing put away. Uh-oh, did I miss it a little bit? I missed the turn just a bit. What is going on with that dog today? I wonder if my buddy's already here. Let me check the camera real quick. No, he's not here yet. Someone probably walking by. Holly. relatively painless mission we had to do here so far. As long as we can get it into this thing. I think we only got a couple more turns before we'll be in there. We didn't flip it, and we didn't take up too much of our. Oh shoot, we're at 6 gallons though. We do have some fuel on our cab that we can fill up again. I don't think we'll need it as long as we don't get stuck in this mud too much. I had to take 2 generators to 2 different places from this shop here earlier. Yeah, we're just about out of fuel. Come on, baby, you got 3 gallons. We got fuel on top, but I'm trying not to use it, but I guess we're gonna have to use it. Truck won't even move. All right, repair here. All right, let's get back in this. Should have plenty of traction now. Come on and get in there. Finally. It wasn't too bad though, but I'm glad we found that little shortcut for that quarry though. I'm gonna have to use that next time. All right, we get $4,300 for that. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. If we're gonna have to do something with this thing here. I mean, it kind of looks like a little scout trailer, but it might be just. It may just be a decoration thing. All right, let's go get our. Let me get my ribs flipped, and I'll have to text my buddy and see exactly when he's gonna be here, so I can shut the stream down beforehand. I'll be right back here. All right, let's see what else we can at least get started here. There's not much that we got going on here. I thought there was another trailer that needed to be picked up. I don't even, let's see how close we are on finishing. We're at 58% done on this one. So we still got quite a bit left on here. We might want to put, yeah, I might have to get another trailer on this thing. So I might want to just recover this. I definitely need to get, so we need to get 3 oil barrels over to here. We got the TAG over here. But the oil barrels are all the way by the gas station. I think I have the Kenny 500. Yeah, the Kenny 500's over there. But I think I kind of want to use this one here. And let's try to access a little bit more of this one. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly how much more time we got. The ribs are technically done in about another 15 minutes, but then I still got to put barbecue sauce on them and keep them on the grill for a few minutes. So, where's this at? The tarped one? Oh, the 2-slot flatbed. No, it was this one. Let's see, this one. This one is the one I've been using. Let's use that one. So we got this one's got 2 slots, and we could carry. we could probably carry oil barrel. So we can see if we can get at least over to the gas station. Like I said, it's kind of sucks because I really would like to go longer than an hour, but I was going back and forth whether or not to even stream until after my buddy leaves, but I figured I wanted to do something, and I don't want to do everything on my own without without being able to kind of show some of the map and stuff. I think this looks pretty good on this little sideboard on here. Makes the truck kind of really almost looks like a dump truck, you know, with the crane and everything. And I love the exhaust on this thing, and the beacons on here are pretty cool. And it moves pretty good when you don't have a 8-slot trailer on the back of you. And it has 80 gallons of fuel too that you can hold, plus the little bit that's on top there too. What would they give us, like 40 gallons or so? I think it was like 40 gallons that we had. So you had to take 3 oil barrels to the airport, and then you have to take 3 oil barrels to this aircraft or something. I don't know. There's an airfield and then an aircraft, so I don't know what the difference is, but they're on different sides of the map. I think I'm gonna have to shut the door in the bedroom next to me because the dog likes to sit on a little chair that we got her so she could look out the window, but she's barking at everything that's walking by. It's getting aggravating. Alright, let's get these oil barrels. There, we're gonna go 2 in the truck and 1 on the loading platform. Let's get the crane out. We'll double stack them. Are you still in here, City Flyer? How far along are you on your map? I can't remember. Like, I thought it was Enthusiast Runner that did the test servers, but I think it's you that does the test servers, isn't it? All right, let's hold that oil barrel down. Let's get back out to that field out there. Starting to learn this map pretty decent, so don't have to map out everything all the time, but there's still quite a few areas that I'm really not that familiar with. I got a cabin down here, I got a drilling equipment, I got drilling parts down here, all for tasks that go later, but the truck was already there, so I figured I might as well bring them down here. So I ain't got to go all the way to the far corner of the map anymore. So one need 5 drilling parts and then drilling equipment. And then I haven't found something yet that needed a cabin, but I brought it down anyways just in case. Alright, we're gonna make our turn here.
Have you ever had a dream that you want so much you could do anything?
I've never seen this sticker before. That's pretty funny. You always finding the good stickers there, Jim Duck. The one that really got me all the time was that USB unplugging thing. I could have sworn, I'm like, what the hell's unplugging in my damn computer? And it was you hitting that little USB sticker. That made me chuckle.
Hey, got any grapes?
Got any grapes? Oh, I wish I had some grapes right now. I bought grapes for the first time at a supermarket in a long time last week. Man, they were so good. I like the green grapes, the seedless ones. But the grocery store that we go to, man, they've just been looking pretty miserable looking. I don't feel like I'm not spending money on junky ass grapes, you know. We have a couple other nice supermarkets near us, but we don't normally go to those. All right, let's double check where we're going here. We're gonna go up the pretty much the same way we did last time here. I found this little shortcut a couple weeks back there, or during the week here, and it seems like it helps out quite a bit. All right, now once we get here, we're gonna have to go up this road here to get to the drop off these oil barrels. I think if we can get this done, then I'm probably gonna be done with that. That'd be done for the stream until after I get done eating.
Excuse me, boss.
So my buddy just said he's got 20 minutes before he's gonna be here. Probably should turn them ribs down a little bit though, because it said to put them on only for an hour. And then foil them, and then yeah, we'll get this done and then it'll probably be about it, because I gotta still put the ribs, I gotta unfoil them and then put barbecue sauce on them. I gotta microwave the baked potatoes, so that only takes like 5 minutes. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, man, but I like eating when the shit's off the grill or out of the oven or whatever. I don't like eating. I can't stand it. Like my wife will be dilly-dallying around after making something, and then it's like 10 minutes later and the shit's getting cold. I'm like, I like stuff hot. So I like to have everything ready to go and eat while it's nice and hot. I am starving. All I had was, I made some hash browns, some eggs, and 2 pieces of toast for breakfast this morning before I did all my running around. This little shortcut helped out pretty good, man. Oh shit, golly. Except for that destroying the whole truck right there practically. What did we get caught on?
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's my wife's favorite TV show. Probably gonna steal some fuel out of this Scout fuel carrier up here, just so we have some fuel to get around if we need to use this to grab some cargo there. I think there's some service spare parts that's at this place, so I might grab some just in case and bring them down, because I'm pretty sure I need some for other jobs. I just don't remember how many we need. But we're just gonna get the truck up there and deliver this, and then that'll be probably it for right now until I get done eating there. Alright, let's get some fuel. Come on, stop. Scout fuel carrier. Okay, let's fill it up. Take the parking brake off would be nice. Can't remember how bad this little area is over here. I've been up this way maybe twice, so I can't remember if there's a lot of swampy areas. I think this, if I remember right, unless it's further on the south end of the map, is where there's like a bridge that isn't built, and there's nothing to build it for, like no task, but you got to go way around it. It's kind of a pain. And then there's a couple spots where we're really super swampy. And of course the quarries are horrible. Just there's no attachment points anywhere in it. I almost left a truck just sitting there in the quarry so it'd be used to help pull stuff. Come on, get up there. Got plenty of fuel. We're barely damaged. And it's getting a little aggravating with the dog barking too. It's kind of, she's normally pretty quiet. What's your name? Oxidens? Best viewers on Twitch. Are you the best viewer, or are you like one of them guys that are trying to sell viewers? Because I really don't like those people. I don't mind if you do it in other people's, but I'm not buying viewers and don't ever care to. I do this for fun and not for the money. Although I'm grateful for subscriptions and bits and stuff like that. Oh, you little prick, son of a bee. Look what happened. And this probably does not have an autonomous winch. Son of a bitch. Crap, and we were so close to getting this thing delivered. Well, there's your flip there, enthusiast runner. We got a flip in. I wish I could remember how to take a screenshot. I'm trying F12, F10, F8, F7. Backspace, delete, insert, home, man, page up, page down. Holly! There's my flip. Son of a bee. We were so close too. All we had to do was get over that little rock and we were right in there to have this delivered. Son of a gun. And I don't even think we have any trucks out here. We do have the tag up here. We can get that to recover it. Just kind of a bummer because I was looking to get this done and be done with the stream here. But anyhow, well, at least we got a couple things done. I might be back in a little bit here after I get done eating. Oops, not that. We don't want that one. But I appreciate everybody hanging out and stopping in here for a little bit. If you're not a follower, hit the follow button to catch the next stream. And it may be a little bit later on this afternoon. Might try to finish up this project and get it up right, and then also do a couple more things when I got a little bit more time. But at least we got about an hour 15 minutes in, so that's not too bad. Got two things done on the missions here. But anyways, everybody have a great afternoon, and hopefully we will catch you guys a little bit later. Take care.
Yeah.